To their narrow escape from the evil Tomator, Eric the Swift, Olaf the Stout, and Baliog the Fierce lived joyous and fruitful Viking lives. Then, one day, while returning home from a fishing trip...
Are we there yet? I'm hungry.
Should have thought about that before we left.
Yes, you've eaten 3 times today, and the sun hasn't even come up.
Well, no wonder I'm hungry.
So, I finally caught up with the mighty Vikings again. Well, I'll show them.
Guys, let me guess. You've got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome back, pathetic losers. This time, you will experience the full wrath of the mighty Tomator. God, take them to the time-space modulation thingy and transport them to the arena.
Yes, Tomator. Prisoners, you will follow me.
And have some more. Oh no, not another system failure.
Prisoners,
Get! We grabbed some cool stuff from that robot. I wonder what it does.
Time to find out now. We need to get out of here.
Oh, look. A big shiny thingy. And there's a sign on it. It says Done Us.
Olaf, no!
Guess who's back? Back again. Josh is back. Propose Vikings. Oh yeah. And we're leading off where we left off, where we've met fans, and we've got all our characters back. And the password is Khan. I don't know what Khan means, but it's the password. And we fall down. Now where are we? And where's that go? I don't know. Looks like Fang got sent somewhere else. That machine is not very helpful. And neither of you... Ah, look, spikes. If you fall on the spikes, you die, and this guy will attack you with his sword. And I've just died. I meant to do that to show you the skeleton. If you just missed it, you're slow, and just pause the video back again. So that was fail attempt number 1 at this mission. Yep, that doesn't happen too often. At this stage in the game, I don't fail that often at this stage in the game. Other than that, I fail quite a lot. Now, I'm actually going to die quite a lot here off screen, and I want to show you something that, this little thing that happens. It's really cool. Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back, and this is what I wanted to show you. After you die, I think I died about 10 times, you get a message from, well, I don't have to die, like, restart the mission about 10 times. You get a message from them saying, I give up, I refuse to try again. Yeah, sequels are just a cheap way for video game companies to make money when they're out of ideas. So we could boycott this game on principle. No more trying. We will try. And you can get different ones at different, like, as you can see I'm in the rocky bit. I think you get different ones for different like, areas, like I was in the forest last time and all that. I might get a different one there. But yeah, you can get that, which I always found hilarious. Anyway, so what you want to do is start off with Olaf and fly. You have to float down them spikes. He's the only one that can make it. And he's the only one that can really get this. Well, he's not, but it makes it easier. Now, to blow up this, there isn't enough room here for Eric to like run and smash into it. So you need to find a new way to blow this up. And well, yeah, these things like propel you up and they're really easy to get through. Now that you've activated this key, there's a witch here. Let's see what she has to say. Sorry that. I am the sorceress Karin! Oh, that's where Khan came from. Is there any way I can repay you for saving me? We're looking for the metal thing. Where is it? Pardon me? It's this big metal thing, and it dropped us here, and we need to find it. I could teleport you to it, but I'd need a dragon's egg, a magic wand, and a spell scroll. Oh, okay. Anyway, so now that we've got that bit done, we need to be Baliog here, grab onto this, and defeat this guy, which I believe has the key to this door, meaning we can get him through here and down here, where he is needed. Now, as you can see, there is definitely enough room for Eric to blow this wall down with his thing, and we're just going to put Olaf there with his shield, just to protect us while we do this. And then Then you're free to bring out Baliog and just rape face him. And these guys can sometimes give you a item that is a shield. I will get into that when I actually find one, but they're like the most useful items in the, well, one of the most useful items in the game when you get onto harder missions later on. Now, obviously Eric's the only one that can jump up here and then run into here and swim. So you've got to be him at this bit and come in here to get the red key, which we saw was just needed for somewhere, which I can't remember. But yeah. Where am I going? Ooh, someone's just standing around saying, yay, cheese pig. And as you can see, there's this thing here, and as you can see, if a character jumps on it, it goes down. So theoretically, if another character's on the other end, it will like meet up in the middle. Even if it's Olaf and Eric, although Olaf is clearly the more overweight player. And here you need Olaf again. So what I'm going to do is bring Eric onto this, and let Olaf just run through here of his own free will. Stand him on this, and getting Eric onto this bit isn't exactly hard. You can just do a simple double jump, and now you meet up in the middle, and then you can get this scroll, which they said earlier was needed. So yeah, I don't know what just happened there. I think I found a secret area, to be honest. Yeah, there's a secret area there where you can get a chunk of meat, which I didn't know. Well, I knew it was there, but I didn't know you could walk into it per se. Now here we need to get Olaf here so that he can fart and protect us from the fire as we run Eric through here. As you can see, there's enemies here, so I'm going to ignore that for now and bring Baliog over. And I know you got hit by the fireball, it's typical. Now, one thing I love about the game is it has a really epic music soundtrack, so I think I'm going to shut up for a bit and just let you listen to the music of this game for the rest of this level, and you'll see how epic the music can be in this game. Enjoy! And I'm going to come back to you here because I think this episode's almost done, you know. I think I'm going to just leave it at this mission because but you know, I've got a few minutes. I can probably fit in another mission if I hurry. And yeah, she says some weird spells that get you there after she's got all the items. I don't know what she needs the item for. She don't have a cauldron or something like that. Ah, and here's Bomb. Now, this level introduces a new character. And I might have to split this episode in half. But anyway, so basically what you do is jump up here. And the new character in this game is possibly my favourite character in... Well, like my second favourite. Baliog is my favourite character in this game. I don't know why, but I just love Baliog. I think he's an awesome guy. I mean, the bionic arm really does it for me. Back in Lost Vikings 1, he didn't have a bionic arm, because if you watch the first episode, you'd see that I've got it in that he gets it in that cutscene. Now, instead of a bionic arm, he still had a ranged attack. And this ranged attack was a bow and arrow. And instead of a lightsaber, he had a proper sword, which he wields still. And as you can see, there's a blue dragon here, which is pretty much exactly the same as the red dragon we fought in the last mission, but blue. And as you can see, there's a green dragon there, which we'll have to fight. It's a really easy fight to do, this dragon, but yeah. And you actually have to get up here with Olaf first. Hey! Help! Yeah, I lied. He's the next character we get to be. He's the missing character who's replacing Baliog in this mission, which is really awesome. He says, "Well, hello there. Have you seen a mean, ugly Viking with a big metal arm?" "No, but if you get me out of here, I promise you I'll help you hunt him down. I'm Scorch the Dragon, and I always keep my word." Okay. You can call me Olaf the Fantastic. Everybody else does. Oh, is that it? I need a playable character now. Obviously, we need to fight here. And this bit is... This is Scorch the Dragon. He can fly temporarily. And then when after a certain amount of flying, he just gives up and stops. And he just does that. You can't fly any higher with him. Now, if you hold down the fly button, you actually float. And his form of attack is shooting fireballs. I know, cool, right? And he's like the coolest character, one of the coolest characters in this game, simply because he is an enemy that you can actually play as, which is just awesome. He is literally an enemy that you can play as, because he has all the capabilities of the enemy dragons, and the enemy dragons have all the capabilities. That stone there teleports you, as you've just seen, and it teleported me to a blue dragon. Now, like I said earlier, the blue dragon is no different to the red dragon, only it's just different coloured. And Scorch is no different to that dragon, except you can actually play as Scorch. If you were a cheat code user, you could probably change the colours of Scorch to one of the colours of them dragons. But I don't see the point in cheat codes. I don't use them personally. I mean, the closest I have cheat codes is an R4 code that has them on. But I don't use it. Basically what you're going to do is press that, which opens this door for Eric, and because we haven't been in for a while, we just ignore the rest of the thingies. And yeah, as you can see, these switches, you can't press them by hand, you have to actually shoot them. And obviously you blow this thing up, and yeah, that's simple and plain. What you want to do now is break that, but don't forget to break that one. Because if you get to break that one, you can probably take the piss for trying to remember. And Eric has the easiest way to finish this mission ever, because he just comes there and goes under there. Now this bit is where teamwork really first comes into the game. What I do is I get Eric to come down here and grab a bomb. Now it's easier to do it as Scorch, but I always do it as Eric because he's always closer, so and I get lazy. So what we want to do is just wait for this to lift, and probably put the bomb as your item. Now what I'm going to keep doing is just keep jumping, just so that this lifts with Scorch on it, and then I can teleport over to this rock and come down to where Scorch is with the bomb. Now another way to do it. Oh crap. Another way to do it is to actually take Scorch down there because he can fly. And another way to do it is you can actually pass the item through this wall here that I'm looking at. You can pass the item through there. Anyway, what you want to do is just plant the bomb on there, run away. And that's it. That's the end of this mission, guys. Yeah. Peace. Can't rate, subscribe. Peace! Oh! And I will leave you with the next password. And it's wizard. And this level introduces a new enemy. Guess what it is? It's a wizard. Which is where I reckon that game's come from, as the last password was bomb that introduced bombs into it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this episode.